What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new life lesson with Zaid. Today we're going to talk about an important subject. This subject that if you don't master today is going to master you in 5-10 years time. Matter of fact, it will define the person you are in 5-10 years time. Right? And that is savings. Now just a disclaimer, we might offend some people or we might not. It all depends on how open-minded you are, but just understand that I do this out of love. Right? So a lot of us have friends, and these friends will come out to us one day and say, hey, enjoy life because you only live once. Enjoy life because you don't know tomorrow what could happen. Or you only live once. You're only 20 once, you're only 25 once, you're only 30, 40 once, you're only 18, 15 once, right? And they'll try to give you all this kind of excuses just so you can go ahead and spend money. And those same people will go to work, right, the next morning, so they go shopping on Sunday, and on Monday they're going to work to make more money. And guess what? They do this day after day, month after month, year after year, just to feed that silly habit of theirs of collecting things and buying things. So they tell you enjoy life because you only live once. So they just want you to spend, right? And you're just sitting there like, yeah, you're right, yeah, you're dead right. You know, I need to enjoy my life. Just so they can discourage you from savings, right? Just because they're not saving. We all have those friends, and you might want to save but you don't know how to, and you have these friends looking at you saying spend, spend, and they're going out on holidays, they're buying things, spending, and you're trying to compete with them, obviously, because that's what we do, and you're just sitting there like, yeah, I'm making money now, so I'm gonna spend it, I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna buy the things they're buying also, I'm gonna buy this brand new car, I'm gonna go to this expensive festival, I'm gonna go on this expensive holiday with them, etc., etc. And these people, right, these friends, they're not enjoying life. They're not living life. How can they live life when the next morning, on Monday, they go shopping on Sunday, on Monday they're going to work to make more money, just so they can buy more things the next week? How are they enjoying life? Just explain that to me. They're not. Guess who's enjoying life? The financially free, right? The financially free person who saved money and invested, started businesses, started things, doing things, following his hobby, his dream, his passion, that is the person that is enjoying life. How can you enjoy life? Explain this to me. How can you enjoy life when you're working 9 to 5, feeding the liabilities that you're buying, and you're not paying yourself first, you're not saving money? So some people say, I am paying myself first, I'm buying this brand new car. That's not paying yourself first. Paying yourself first means putting money into that barracks, putting those armies into that barracks. And by barracks, I mean your saving account. Feeding that money into your saving account, so one day they can go to war for you and make money for you, right? And a lot of you want to save money, like I said, but you have this thing that says YOLO, and you try to compare yourself with celebrities and whatnot. Compare yourself with Drake, just because Drake came out and rapped about a song called YOLO, or the motto, and he's talking about how you live once and you should buy all these luxury things, and you want to compare yourself to him. But he can buy your whole neighborhood out, because he has the money. What do you have? He doesn't have to go to work. What do you have? Well, you don't have anything really, you just have things. And tomorrow you're going to work to make more money just to buy more things. And you spend 20 days out of your month to work. 20 days out of your month, right? 20 days out of a month, just so you can go to work Monday to Friday, right? Make money for some city boss of yours, and he tells you, gives you a pat on the back and says, well done, here's your title, you're now an executive. And then you make more money, you go back again, buy more things, and you do this day after day, month after month, and then one day you turn around to me and say, hey, enjoy life because life is too short. Well, yeah, life is too short, so I shouldn't be working for people like this, right? I shouldn't be going to work, enjoying my life on my own terms because it's short. You're telling me it's short. So what do you mean I can't save? What do you mean I can't save money? No, matter of fact, if life is too short, then it's time. Now is the time to save money. So therefore, in 2 years, in 5 years, I can retire and enjoy my life. I don't have to answer to any bullshit job. So, What I need you guys to do is start saying no to things. If your friends approach you to go on a holiday or a festival, there's something called no. Do you understand? Yes, they might hate you because you're not part of the clique anymore, you're not doing the same things. They might call you cheap, matter of fact. They can call you cheap. Well, here's the thing, they called me cheap, but I gave money to charity and whatnot. And my friends call me, my ex-friends now, right? They used to call me cheap, and guess what? Right now, today, they're working in some shitty job. The sun is out, and now I'm gonna finish this video. I'm retired, I'm gonna get some sun, some sun, tan a bit, and then do some other things while they're still coming back from work in the traffic. And that is the difference, because I saved when I was 18 until I was 22, 23, and when I found an opportunity, an investment, I invested, and I moved forward in life. And they're busy with their things, buying things, doing this, doing that, and I can go on holiday any moment today. And my holiday is eternal. That is the difference. So if you want to save, and here's how I did it. I got my paycheck, I split my paycheck in half. I put half of my paycheck in my bank account and the other half in my savings. So if I can't manage that other half, I would never go near my savings. I was religious about money. And that's what you should be doing. There's nothing, look, it's nothing about being cheap. It's about financially responsible. There's good investments and there's bad investments. If I could go on a sunny holiday, right, that is cheaper than this other sunny holiday, where just because, of the name and just to have it on Instagram, I'm gonna pick the shitty sunny holiday. It doesn't matter. What makes it, there's no difference. You wanna act rich now or actually be rich? It's your choice. You wanna enjoy life on your own terms? Then you better save. If you don't want to enjoy life on your own terms, you want to let a boss control when you should go on a holiday, how long you should take, that's it. You'll always be a slave for the rest of your life. So don't complain when you have anxiety. Don't complain when you have midlife, depression or midlife crisis. Don't complain and don't come on YouTube looking for these answers. I'm telling you now that if you don't make these life decisions today, you're going to regret it. And some of you who watch my channel, you've probably already done this, because obviously the things that we do will take money, and you already have money, therefore you're doing it correctly, and you've done it on your own terms, right? Maybe you're working 9 to 5, but you're still saving, you still have money, and I salute you for that. So, it's time to say no to things. The older you get, the more no's you'll start saying. But the younger you are, the less, you find it, I can't say no to these. They're gonna leave me behind. Well, fuck them and fuck you too if you can't make a decision like that. Because these same friends that you call friends when you're in school and you're college, they won't be there. Because they're gonna go to their 9 to 5, they're gonna go here, you have your life goal and your friends don't have the same life goal as you. Right? Simple. And the reality of things is that they probably won't. And the reality thing doesn't matter if you love them. If you love them and one of them will stay, one of them will remain with you, right? And that's the person that is just as hungry as you are, has that same life goal as you. So make the decision today, or the decision will be made for you by your boss. Peace and love, just like always.